public safety, and neighborhood investment. The most important thing we do in IB, and I get a little emotional because I grew up 2 blocks from here. Robert Stabenow, who's been my friend since we were 13, and I grew up riding our bikes as our lifeguard captain and running these streets, and we know how important it is to make sure that every street and every block and every neighborhood in IB gets the same great treatment, and more importantly, to make sure that every kid and all their families and all their friends can walk safely and securely to school. There is nothing more important than that in Imperial Beach than our commitment to kids and families. And that's why when I see the great work that our Public Works Department do, the great work that our Fire Department do, the great work that our trustees do, the great work that our community does, the great work that our lifeguards and our sheriffs, thank you, because our crime rate keeps dropping. When our streets are safe, our kids are more secure, then we have a healthy, happy community. And you're going to hear me say this once and all the time. You shouldn't have to be a millionaire to live like one. In IB, we're going to continually do everything we can to make everybody have the life of a millionaire, of course, without the bank account, and have a high quality of life. So I want to thank some people here that are going to speak as well. But we have Raquel Madden from Senator Ben Hueso's office. Senator Hueso is a huge champion of kids and families and IB. Thank you. We have a lot more work to do too. So yeah, so great. And Melanie, Raquel, you grew up in IB, right?
I grew up just south, but
you're IB. Yeah, then you're IB.
I grew up here.
We have 2 trustees from our South Bay Union School District, Melanie Ellsworth and Chris Brown.
Hey.
We have the principal of Oneonta, Marla Fernandez, who's doing an amazing job. We have the students from Oneonta. Let's give a cheer for the students of Oneonta. And we have they're in the Peace Patrol. So right now I'm going to give it over to Marla to say a few words. And just to understand, we're doing this program, this is a commitment to the entire city, improving the alleys and safety around Bayside School. We did the alleys around Central School. We're continue to improve 13th Street. We're doing this. These kids also go to Mar Vista Middle. Right now we're working on Ivy Elementary with improving that street and the kids from Mar Vista. This is an ongoing project. We're going to continue to do that. But Marla is also doing all kinds of great work with the students to improve creating a community garden at Oneonta. So come up and say a few words.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone. Wow, this is such a special treat for me as a principal of Oneonta School. Right next to me, I have one of our students, Lila, and she actually lives right over there in those apartments, so she's been using the crosswalk most frequently. So I'm going to let her talk a little bit about how it feels to use the new crosswalk.
It feels amazing to go through the crosswalk because it looks so colorful and stuff. And I feel very safe crossing it.
Okay. Right on. I couldn't have said it better. Out of the mouth of babes. I just want to let everyone know that we have about 100 of our approximately 100 students from Oneonta that live in this area. So this is very special to us because one of the #1 things, and I want to echo what Mayor Dedina said, is the safety of our students. So I really appreciate the work of our Imperial Beach City Council.